I was offered millions to sell my soul, but I refused to do so. Why? Simply because a mouse dies in a mouse trap because it doesn't understand why the cheese is free. The very same scenario when it comes to selling my soul. What's in it for them if I were to give out my soul? What are they going to benefit if I were to sell my soul? Is it a sense of power? Is it a sense of control or influence? Those are some of the questions that I was asking myself. Am I influential enough? Am I wise enough? Am I an intellect with higher emotional intelligence or even willpower, strong willpower? I've been asking myself those kind of questions because to me, I feel like having to give out my soul for a few silver coins, it doesn't give or even add meaning to my life. Of course, I might have money. Of course, I will have money. But what's the vision with what they're trying to present to me? Sometimes you might underestimate their ways of getting to you. Let's say, for instance, you might think that having to sell your soul is just sending a soul to the devil. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes you are given a contract or even a deal, but the deeper meaning of you getting that deal is having to sell your soul one way or another. And I'm not saying that every brand deal that you actually get or even get an opportunity to be part of that deal, it's a way of selling a soul. No. What I'm trying to say, or the point that I'm trying to make, is that sometimes they use unconventional way to get to you, giving you the life, the things that you are working so hard to actually acquire in your life, simply because they want to cut the long story short for you. They want to get you what you want to get, maybe during your lifetime, in just a short span of time. By so doing, you're actually giving away your soul. The only things that I sell is books. I sell books online. I'm not selling my soul. I'm not giving away my soul, because my soul is the one that gives me a sense of purpose. It is the one that makes me who I am today. Because having to sell my soul, it means I'm selling my whole self. Yes, of course, you might say that those brand deals are there as maybe an appreciation of the work that you're doing, or your influence, or whatever you may say it is, fame, whatever you may name it. But as for me, I look deeper within. Why are you actually giving me the contracts that you're giving me? Sometimes it got to a point where they even come into my dreams, trying to convince me, trying to reveal millions of dollars for me to actually give away my soul. And I was like, you know what? I'm not falling for the trap, because a mouse dies in a mouse trap because it doesn't understand why the cheese is free. The very same scenario that happened to me might happen for you. Me sharing this kind of information is to make you realize that it is deeper than what we think it is. There's far much things that happens behind the scene more than what you normally see on the outside.